Oh, girl. Hello there. I'm the Velvet Snatch, and I'm here with the delightful Nicky Doll from Drag Race France!
Sorry. Yeah. I don't know how to say it normally anymore.
That's how you pronounce it. I saw it on television.
Yeah, there's an R in it, and it's very important to pronounce it. France! Yeah.
How's your drag race going? How's your drag con going? There we go.
My DragCon is great. It was very busy, but I always love to be able to, put faces on lovely comments that you have online.
Yeah.
And some less lovely too, but usually they don't come to the booth.
That's it.
Or
If they
just
do, they can buy
suicidal.
something.
but two things. No, it's great because it mostly after like a pandemic, it feels good to be surrounded by people, to have a connection, and just to have fun with the art of drag.
I quite like that it's the kind of opposite end of the spectrum, because we had after the lockdown we had no human interaction, and now it's I've spoken to 1,000 people today.
Literally, right, from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. But it's great, and I love that I have to say, I'm sorry LA, but DragCon UK is my favorite because it has more connection with all the franchises. It's more of an international drag convention, and I see and discover so much more about the arts from different countries.
Yeah.
Where in LA, it's Trixie, Katya, Jujubee, it's great. I love them. But here it's girls I don't even know yet because I haven't finished to watch their season.
Well, that's the thing. It's the idea of meeting people. I've met so many people where I'm just I need to watch that season now because you are incredible.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, the winner of Drag Race Germany, she was on stage and she's absolutely inspiring, and I want to finish the season because I need to see the full spectrum of who she is.
Yeah, no, that was fantastic. But how have things changed since being on the show for you? How have things opened up?
I think that from season 12, where I was a contestant and I had a very selfish perspective on my career, becoming a spokesperson for my community, making my country proud, which was my number one goal on season 12. Didn't do exactly that, but it got me to having enough power to change things and provide a platform for queer people, queer artists, and start conversations in my country. And I think that now it took a turn. My career is not exactly what I thought it would be, but I would never change it for anything else. I'm so honored. It's such an honor and a privilege.
I mean, on the back of that, what change would you like to see in the world?
I would love more allies, even within our community. I think that people sometimes can be just focused on our own issue and our own fights. And I think that now more than ever, we need to speak, yell, protest, and defend as much as possible, because if we take the present for granted, we're going to end up in the past. And we've seen that before over and over and over, and things are blowing up everywhere in the world, and I think that we should not take this lightly. Last time that happened, Donald Trump was president. So wake up.
Yeah, no.
All together. Me too. Let's all wake up.
I do think as a community we could relearn empathy in terms of going, oh, I'm not affected by this situation.
Right.
You should still be, helping with it.
And also learning how to re-communicate with each other without being scared of being cancelled or not knowing the right thing. Accepting that intention is also very important to define how offensive whatever words or whatever sentence or whatever discussion you had with someone. And I think that this will remove the fear for people to be able to start communicating again with each other.
I think that's really good, So
vote for me.
That's it. Oh God, if you ran, I changed nationality. I
just became an American citizen, so I think technically I could.
Oh wow. Yeah, let's do it. So, what are your plans for 2024?
2024, my plans are to provide a new season of Drag Race France, more music, and hopefully being able to continue my travel show, which is called The Queer Traveler, where I explore what it is to be queer, either artistically or culturally around the world. I've been to India, I've been to Japan, to Mexico and Greece, and there's plenty of other places I want to go. With you, if you watch. You better watch.
Which has been your favorite so far? Which has been your favorite?
I think the Indian episode was definitely the most overwhelming one because there was so much information and it was just so beautiful and inspiring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope. Oh, well, thank you so much for speaking to me, Nicky Doll.
Of course.
And have a wonderful 2024. Oh.
With my dress, so give it back.
That's it.